Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Threat. I want to talk about some things that have been on my mind for the past few days. Um, it's mainly about we as black people are continuing to put each other down, regardless of the situation. It's getting out of hand. Instead of uplifting each other, we're steady putting each other down, and it's crazy. We got to stop blaming, other races for our problems and take responsibility uh, for 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 who we are as a community. There are things that I've seen online, on YouTube, in person throughout my life and my experience where I would see um, black people get upset because they either see one, a black man with a white woman, Hispanic woman, or Asian woman, or they will see a black woman with a white man, Asian man. And instead of saying, hey, that's who they want to date and that's who they want to date, some people got a problem with that. Some black people just got a problem with that. And I want to know why you have a problem with, or for example, let me ask the black woman, what is your main problem when you see uh, a black man with a white woman or any other race? Now, when I say that, I'm only talking about a certain percentage of black women. And some black women, they don't care. They can give a damn. It's none of their business. It don't bother them at all. Who a black man dates, they don't care. Who he dates doesn't concern them. But there are certain, black women out there who have a problem with this. And they feel that, you know, regardless of what that brother has done or been through in his life, he should be with a black woman, which is crazy. Why would me, as a black man, want to be with someone I don't love, I don't care about? I mean, I date all women, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. I mean, what happened to love? What happened to falling in love with someone and being with that person and having a family with that person? There are some sisters that I've seen on YouTube just ranting and raving about black men when they see them outside their race, dating outside their race. I mean, it's crazy. It's ignorant, and and I won't, and I'm not here to dog black women or nothing like that, because there's some black men out there that got a problem with, when they see a sister girl with a person other than themselves, than black. Um, but what I think problem is black women. They There's a certain percentage of them that they are upset because of the excuses that black men give them to why they won't date a black woman. Um, a black man can say, you know what, I'm dating this white woman because this is who I love. This is who I am around all the time. We have this in common. We have that in common. She's been with me through the ups and downs. I love this woman, and that's who I married. And if you got a problem with that, then I'm sorry for you. I fell in love with this woman, regardless of her race. But and I think the black woman would she would probably accept that because of what you've been through and what you and this woman been through. But I think when brothers tell black women, I don't want to date black women because uh, they got attitude, they talk back, they ain't got nothing going on for themselves. They got all these kids and da 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 da. You just generalized all black women in the same category, and I think that's what black women are upset about. You didn't give them a good enough reason to say why you wouldn't date a black woman. You just put them all in one category. If you was to say, I'm just not attracted to black women, and that's just how it is, you know, they might still have a problem with that, but at least you gave them a reason. And they may not like it or whatever, but black men, we have to stop putting down black women. And black women, we got to stop putting down black men. It's this never ending cycle of hatred that we have towards each other. And we have to stop blaming other races for our problems. Instead of, uplifting each other, hey, good job. good job, brother, good job, sister, or for whatever reason. We hate on each other so quick. And also our youth, are heading in the wrong direction. If you're a role model for anything, if you are helping the youth in your community, don't matter what race you are or what race they are. If you are uplifting them and you are a role model to them, then that's great. That's more power to you. But what I'm seeing now lately is in the news, and the news media will, put down people, put down black people, Fox News, for example. Everything they seem to show has black people in a negative aspect. Um, but if you are these so-called gangsters and thugs, you talking about you got to go get yours, you're going to get this, that, I'm going to go rob this, you got to killing each other, you're killing your own race. And if you want to fight a war, then march your ass down to the local recruiting station. Sign up for the military, get your training, ship your ass over to Iraq or Afghanistan, and fight. That's where the war is. The war is not with each other. The war is not in America. We need to stop this. And most people will look at this video and say like, oh, this dude don't know what he's talking about. I'm struggling. I'm trying to survive out here on these mean streets. You know, that's crazy. You have a path in your life that you have to take. If you veer off from that path and whatever reason, you need to get back on that straight path. You got to ask yourself, if this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, is I want to live in these streets. I want to carry a gun all the time. I want to do all this thugging, gang banging, and whatever. You are on the wrong path, and you will end up in jail or dead. It's one or the other. You need to we as black people need to uplift each other. And I'm not gonna rant more on about this, and because this is crazy. This way where we are treating each other, where we're hating each other, and we can't continue to do this, because if we do, then we're never going to get anywhere. Thank you.